Hi everyone, it's me. I'm back again with another video talking about depression, Zoloft, or just in general what I'm gonna do with trying to cure depression on my own or on a natural path. So basically I didn't know I had depression or major depression and anxiety, and I didn't really look into the side effects, how people are affected by it, and what can be done to cure it. So as I go along, I want to take you with me along the journey where on how I am going to beat my depression in a natural way. I'm doing this because as I went to doctor after several months or a year, talking about how I'm very anxious, I don't have any motivation to do anything. Hey Bobby, what is my dog? He's so old. It's a poodle. He's like 17 years old. I don't know, poodles, to my knowledge, they don't live as much, but he's been 17 years. He's alive. Anyways, so after a while, my doctor prescribed me, she said, why don't we try taking antidepressants? And me having a psychology background, knowing all the side effects, knowing how the drugs work, I had this mentality that I personally will not take antidepressants. I will do exercise, I will do healthy eating, I'll try to do it myself, basically. However, when you're in that state of mind, when you're in that situation yourself, maybe at that point you don't even realize, or you don't have the ability to actually force yourself or convince yourself that you should get up, you should exercise, you should eat healthy, you should do all these things that you previously would have suggested someone who talked about being depressed, being suffering from low energy, lack of motivation, and so on. So basically, that's what actually happened to me. And the more my family members, the more people close to me told me, oh, get up, get out of your bed, you have to get out of the house in order to get motivated or whatever. It actually pushed me more back into my mental state. So anyways, at that day when my doctor prescribed me medication and I agreed upon taking it, I agreed on taking the medication. I was very desperate to get help because I was so tired of just not doing anything, not getting anything done. So, if you want to know more on what I started with the L'Occitane. I felt very horrible. Check out my other video. But I started taking Zoloft, 15 milligram for a trial dose, and then after 3 weeks, she said you should take the 50 milligrams or something like that, and I tried the 50 milligrams. I mean, I was able to get out of my bed. I felt good in some sense, but some other way it was bad. The doctor said you will not see any benefits of the drug until you take it for some period of time. Being on the drug, I actually ended up making some major life decisions that I would otherwise not make those decisions when I'm not on the drug, I'm not on that medication. So I'm trying to quit the drug, basically. I'm trying not to take it because it doesn't let me cry. I am in this state of mind where I'm more careless about things that used to bother me a lot. And maybe that's what the drug does. It numbs your brain, so you can just get over the thoughts and the ideas that made you depressed or demotivated or not motivated in the first place. But I watched people's testimonials on the drugs who've been on the drug for a while and how they plan to quit it or how much difficult time they had to quit the drugs, and I'm so terrified. I want to quit it and maybe heal myself, try to heal myself some other way. And that other way is today I watched a video on fasting. So there was fasting with water or with the snake juice. I watched this channel which you put some sodium, potassium or some stuff in the water and you take it and do not eat anything. And there's another fast that's dry fast, which you do not eat or drink anything. So that way you clean out your body, the toxins in your body that actually make you feel drained, make you feel fatigued, and maybe they clog up make your brain foggy or whatever. So today's Sunday, my kids are not with me. I'm all alone finally, and I decided not to eat anything. I tried this before, but the first day worked out really well. Then I started getting very terrible headaches that I can't even recover from, like 2-3 days. So today's my first day to do the dry fast, not eat anything as long as I can. And one thing I understood from my previous trials and errors, like I did try this a lot before and I kind of failed on going like a couple of days in a row. Just like my earring. Anyways, today I did not take any Zoloft. I decreased my dose from 50 milligrams to 25. I didn't take any Zoloft, and I didn't take any vitamins with it. Didn't take anything, didn't eat anything today. I'm having some headaches. I feel kind of clean. I feel kind of I'm thinking the word, weighed down, because every time I have this digestional problems, anything I eat, most of the things I eat, I'm having bloating, constipation, then diarrhea, then acid reflux. All my life I had this, or at least it started like years ago when I was in college. And as I started taking the Zoloft, I did not feel I did not feel satisfied when I ate food. So I didn't feel hungry either. I mean, at the beginning I was hungry all the time. I craved something I wanted to eat, and I ate. Then after a month or so, I said, oh my god, my weight is getting more and more higher, so I have to stop eating, or at least watch what I eat. But then as long as I was not home, I wouldn't think about food. But when I came home and I started eating, I couldn't stop eating. Like, again, I'm going back to my realization that everything is in your mind, and you have to be strong enough to be able to control yourself, to pace yourself, or to discipline yourself. But in order to come to that realization, you have to go through these challenges, in my opinion. Because it's one thing to say it, it's another thing to do it or go through it. Anyhow, I am going to do my best to do the dry fast, at least for today. Do not eat or drink anything, and see how my body will react to the withdrawal effect of the drug of Zoloft. I know I had very bad headaches, flu-like symptoms. My depression was even more when I stopped taking the drug. I quit it cold turkey, but today I'm trying it again, not taking it altogether. It's risky because when I read the side effects and the directions or about the drug, it says if you don't stop the drug right away. If you're gonna go on the drug, you have to quit it little by little. So anyways, I want to try doing fasting, probably 1 to 3 days, and then drinking water, eating, and I believe that this way I will help my body to heal itself, my mind to heal itself. And when we're just living our daily regular lives, I don't know, it's from the media or the way we've been raised, the way we live. We think that, oh, if we don't eat food when we want it, we're gonna die or something, we're gonna pass out, or something will happen to us. Or even I am like that. Like yesterday, I was telling my mom, we went to shopping, and I was telling her, oh my god, I'm so hungry, if I don't eat something right now, I will pass out. But usually that's not the case. It's all in our head. So people go without eating for days and even month or more than a month, so they're still alive. And whoever actually document their progress or their results, their experience with fasting, I know many people have good results, and they feel even better. So right now I am also concentrating on losing weight because of this antidepressant. I gained a lot of weight, you guys. This is the heaviest I've ever been, besides being pregnant. So I was 133 pounds, when I started taking, what was the drug's name? Cymbalta. And yeah, that drug, actually I gained probably like 7, 8, 9 pounds just the first couple of days or a week. And my body was actually swollen, so I guess it was water weight or something. I don't know. My body just transformed. I started being so bloated. My breast got very swollen. And I wanted to sleep. That drug was too much for me. It was the very, very low dosage. So I went, I walked into my doctor's office. She changed it to Zoloft. Again, Zoloft, I didn't experience as much sleepiness and tiredness, but I gained weight. I gained a lot of weight. Right now I'm 151, and I said, that's it. I'm not going any more higher. This is too much for me. I mean, 150, 51. Can you imagine? It goes to 52, 53, and I am 5'3". My height is 5'3", so I'm not tall, so it shows. The minute I gain weight, it shows. So besides having this depressive thinking about other aspects of my life, now I am even more depressed about my weight and the way I look. So today is my first day of fasting, and I'm just gonna say the date for me to remember in the future. So today is May 27th of 2018, May 27th. And today I weighed in the morning, I was 151 pounds, and it's so crazy for me. I was never this heavy. I was always a chubby kid, and I have an issue gaining weight if I don't watch what I eat. But yeah, I guess another reason why I started gaining weight is because when I started taking this antidepressant, before that I was a vegan for 6 to 8 months, and I was a vegetarian the past 5 years or so. 4 to 5 years I was a vegetarian, did not have meat whatsoever, although I actually ate fish maybe once a week, or not once a week, but once a month. I ended up eating sushi. I don't know if we're called vegetarians when you eat fish, but anyways, at least I had some kind of omega-3s in my body. Anyways, after taking the Zoloft, as I said, I was so careless about what I eat, what I do, what people say, how I looked, that I didn't even care that I ate meat. And I started eating it, and I started having constipation, because that was my number one reason to actually go vegetarian, quit eating meat altogether, because I have a hard time digesting the protein, I guess. I'm not sure. So I guess that's another reason why I started gaining weight in such short period of time. Probably the past 2.5 or 3 months, I went up from 133 to 151. How much is that? So 150 minus 130 is 20. I don't even want to think about it. 20, 17, 18 pounds? No. I guess it's 18, but let's say 20 pounds in 3 months. That's, oh my gosh, that's too much weight for me. And the first time when I quit Zoloft, after the first 2-3 days, well, I did it for 3 days, then I went back on the 50 milligrams because I was feeling horrible. I know that my body just stopped gaining this water weight and being so swollen. I was able to feel it on my pants. So I don't know, you guys. Today is my first day doing the fast. I will keep you updated. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. With Zoloft, actually, I started making videos because without it, I cared about how I don't look good, I don't have makeup on, what people are gonna think, what I'm wearing. I don't have a good background, the good lighting. No, I don't care. Well, today's my first day. I don't want to say anything, but I like that aspect of it because it kind of stopped my obsessive compulsive thinking and worrying about things so much that when I don't do it, it actually depresses me more. So it's like I either have to do something perfectly or I don't do it at all. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I want to grow this channel. I have another channel, but I want to start fresh new channel and talk about my life experiences and what I read, how I am going to educate myself about healthy nutrition, how I will succeed. I want to be positive. I will succeed in beating depression. I will succeed in getting over my anxiety. I am a person that likes to try new things, even if it's drugs, but not drugs, like new diets, new lifestyle. I do it, but my problem always was that I started and I don't continue it when I don't see results fast. So I'm thinking maybe talking to you guys, putting myself out there, will motivate me because hopefully I will make a difference in somebody else's life, whoever is going through the same things. I'm gonna make another video about my life experiences, why I feel the way I am right now, what triggered the depression and anxiety, and on and on. So please subscribe, like, and help me grow my channel. And yeah, I will share more of my life stories with you guys. Thank you for watching.